Welcome to a special edition vlog, birthday celebration edition. So I'm in an Airbnb. We're gonna talk about that in a second because this place is kind of interesting. But I wanted to, do a little intro to this vlog. I'm in the middle of doing my makeup. I'm about to do a photo shoot at the pool area with Marta. Marta should be here in about 17 to 18 minutes, so I gotta skedaddle. But how you guys doing? I missed you guys. I'm still hiatusing. I just wanted to, kind of give you this vlog because I wanted to show you what we're doing for the birthday weekend. And let it commence. It's not coming up?
Girl.
Oh, N. You got an A there.
And?
No, N. The letter N. Just the letter N.
Okay.
See, there I am.
There we go. Okay, what's happening?
Imagine if I did block you though, like.
I know, that would be so awkward.
Right?
I would have so many questions right now.
All right, where can I kind of just stick this? Oh, I probably should have put this on a tripod. You guys, this is who f***s me up, and this is who fixes me. Ass mess. I'm so sorry. Bag specially made of some of my favorite products to give you guys. Yeah! I wanted to go through each one of them so you know why they're special and amazing. So I like to season my clothes. Here. Yeah. I recently did some stuff with Gain. This smells so good, especially if you mix it with the Gain pods. Yes. And it has like odor fighting capabilities and stuff.
After you work out and such.
I don't stink, so I don't really need that, but
you know what though? Okay. Last in your towels. When you fold up your towels, you open up the linen closet, you can see.
Yes. Then these actually came into handy here. These are the Febreze small spaces. So you can take this any way you want to go, right? You don't need to plug it in, don't need no batteries. You just because when I came into this Airbnb, girl, it didn't stink, but it had a scent. And I was like, I can't bring my bitches up in here. So I had
no, you just sit them.
Yeah. And there's a little thing in the back that you activate. And then, right? Because if I ever catch any of y'all not wearing sunscreen, it's on site. One.
Oh, period.
Woo. Oh, what's missing?
She got.
Wait, hold on.
I'm going with it.
Not only do I have one, I got two.
Period.
Not only two.
Oh.
3 motherfucking sunscreen?
But I got 3 now. Not only do I got 3,
Bruh.
Hey, whoa. Oh.
4 different sunscreens.
Even though Melissa doesn't wear sunscreen.
These 2 right here in the middle. Oh.
No more alcohol for her.
Alright, so these 2 are from Black-owned companies. So this one is from Undefined Beauty. If you look in your bag, there's shit. And if it's not in your bag, my bad. I don't know who allowed me to pack your bags. But there's a 15% off code if you want to try some stuff from Undefined Beauty. They have some good stuff. So they have this Sun Elixir. It's an oil, sunscreen oil, so you can put it on your face, on your body, wherever you want.
Okay, that sounds nice.
This one's from Golden. I like to use this in like moderate weather, like fall, spring. It's a moisturizing sunscreen. So you can probably just combine your moisturizing sunscreen all the time.
Sunscreen is year-round, ladies.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody's been paying attention. Even when you work from home. Even when you work from home.
This one, you're gonna need some sort of moisturizer or hydrating product before this, but this is a dewy sunscreen stick from Olay. This is freaking amazing. But you gotta make sure that you put on enough. So you do like 4 swipes.
That's the one you were wearing. Like,
Yes. She was like, what is that? Now you get one.
Yeah, my manager was like, you're glowing.
Now for over again, you get one. Now, so sometimes you want to glow, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes you want to be matte. But you don't want to be casket sharp matte. You want like a natural matte.
Yeah.
This is your girl. This is your girl. And speaking of Olay, right? This body wash is going to moisturize and hydrate. It has like a shea butter scent. It's not gonna like overpower your other scents, like if you like your hair. It's really nice. And if you're lucky enough to get one of these, there's actually 2 of them in there.
Okay, we like that.
Then, you're also gonna get a mini of the Olay Super Serum. This is 5 skin benefits in one product. It can help too with the skin's firmness. It can help with the skin's texture. It can help with brightness. It can help with hydration. It can make sure my black don't crack. What's the 5th one? And it helps with lines. That's the 5th thing. As a cheating, look. So that y'all get more than that. Okay, and we're not even done yet. I see there's a chair right here. No cheating. Y'all feel like she hitting on me or something? Like, bitch, you is married. Leave me alone. They said she been waiting on this night for y'all. Everybody at the sleepover.
Your time to conversation.
These, if you have not tried these yet, you are in for a treat. These Olay cleansing melts are freaking bomb. But there's a little bit of a learning curve with them because they're like these little,
Not opening my
like,
gift.
balls. It's not actually opening. You activate them with water, right? So you just kind of stick your hand underneath the water, let it disappear. It's gonna disappear. You're gonna be like, oh snap. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Where my shit go? You about to square out with the water. But then you go like this, and it gives you that.
Wait, so where's the learning curve?
That you gonna think it disappeared. Then take ice and
Right. Or sometimes, because what happened to me, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, looks like 3 of them in the sink. Sometimes if you're going too fast with the water pressure, sometimes it might, you know? But then
nice and
you
slow.
rub together.
You know, Charmaine, your facial expression is how I feel.
That's why she go. That's why she keep hitting on you. You doing all this. You said think about it like that.
Like very nice. Very, very, very nice. So there's 3 different ones. So some people will get the vitamin C, some people will get the hyaluronic acid, and some people will get retinol 24.
Okay.
These are amazing.
Like that.
Now, also from Black-owned brand Buzz. They have these eye patches. Underneath your eyes, get your little extra hydration. Black-owned. Also from Black-owned, the same brand, Undefined Beauty. This is a word I just learned, so excuse me.
Is it Demure?
Hypochlorous acid, which is something that is going to calm. See, I can't pronounce it, but I know what it does. It calms the skin. Like, you know, sometimes it's like you got an allergy. Yeah, your face is like, it's a mist. Oh, it's a mist. And it helps with your skin's barrier. So if your skin is like going through it.
Oh my god.
have to be out of character for a second. Speaking of titties.
Alright, I guess.
Oh, I see you got botched. Speaking of titties, I see you got botched.
Because you don't want to express that your body is fake too, boo.
This is all real and it's all fabulous.
Girl, I saw
And you can twirl this
Put your twirl. Let me explain something
Excuse
to you.
me?
Well, I know we was having your story, but you want to sit out here and dish out everybody else's story. Now check that. Oh, all right.
Yo, Simone is too good at this. I'm so fucking gagged.
You need to be gathered.
Oh my God. Unfortunately, Zayna knows me, so I missed the whole first half of that. I was like,
Yeah.
by the time I realized you was coming out, he was like, oh, wait, that. I was like, wait, what?
Remember, she's Marla. So Marla don't like Candy neither. They got beef.
Yeah.
So they were
And you
cool at
can't-
one point, but they.
She said,
Marla
remember.
understands
I had
that,
to know to remember.
Candy is always getting away with murder. Everybody's talking about their stories, but Candy don't want to talk about her life. She got too much. She got too much stuff for her.
You hide behind closed doors.
Her dungeon. She not high school.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's inaccurate. Who's Ken?
Kenzo's
Are you Portia?
Huh?
Don't be
No,
sorry.
Marla. Don't be sorry to the party.
Don't be
Big
sorry
party.
to the party.
Who sings that?
I don't know, but that was season 1, so I don't know.
No, that was the season 1.
That was the.
Season 2, like season 2.
Oh, you made it to season 2?
Yeah. I left. Hold up. I
I
left the show and got my own show on the side with Bravo. Listen, but I got my own show though. And I
what
went
you
to
go
go
with?
with
You ain't got no point because you are.
What you have to show for it?
Foreclosure.
Wait. You got your own show, but what do you have to show for it?
Listen.
No, parking lot estate.
Damn. How could you be an unsuccessful side chick? That doesn't make any sense.
Big Papa.
I thought hoes be winning.
I left Big Papa. I told Big Papa I didn't want this no more.
And so what did you tell this way that you didn't want to pay your mortgage payment?
I thought Troy was paying it. I didn't know that. I thought he was paying it.
Look at Charmaine. Me out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danielle. Happy birthday to you. Girl, you ain't gonna pull that shit out.
It's like, no, you gotta let it out. Wait, as you guys were saying, my ears are buzzing.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Who would like
So,
to
this
start?
princess over
Who'd like
there.
to start?
Girl,
Don't hold back.
Every time.
Is this a
Don't
roast
hold
or we
back.
can do wishes?
No, you can do a roast too, but keep it cute.
I like it.
Perfect. Hey, so from the moment I met Danielle, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you. It's just I'm glad to be a part of this, winner circle of women. And Danielle just happened to be one of them. And from meeting her freaking infectious laugh, bubbly personality, just like, just an overall wonderful woman. I just love her supple skin. I tell her every chance I get. You know what I mean? And just, it just
I'm available
wow.
for dates.
I'm saying. And just her energy, her personality, I'm just so grateful to just be surrounded by her. So yeah.
Shameless little plug. She helped to clear my skin up and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. So honestly, you've been like an older sister at times, like a mom.
Why'd you just stress the older?
Mom,
I would be the worst mother chick.
you would be mothering me all the time, serious, but you are like the coolest.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You be
This
the
was
coolest,
second.
aunt ever.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you. Oh, thank you.
Right?
She complains every time.
15 minutes late every day.
Oh, then she cuts out the part that they're talking about because she looks like she works really hard when she goes to the session.
Oh,
Let me tell you, she works hard.
Ooh, I work so
She
hard.
works hard when the camera's on.
Wow.
What I'm
on this year is like genuine spirits and genuine people. And the funniest thing is, I live in Jersey, 2 hours away. And I was like, I could easily miss this. But Danielle is not to be missed. This woman right here is like,
How you feel about the girl?
it's just like, you want to cherish the beautiful souls that you have in your life. And I feel like you are one of those spirits because all of us could be somewhere else. But the fact that we actually spent time together and I don't know.
It's like the spark in the residue came back.
I don't want you to use this.
It's okay.
She got it.
I'm not even crying. I'm not even crying.
Girl, why?
No, that thing gonna blow up my eyelashes.
But the fact that it's just like we all had a crazy year, and just to watch your journey through it all, and just to have those beautiful cheeks just smiling and giving us something to look forward to, is just like, I had to be here. We all had to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you always have to like how you call it, nourish this and keep it going. So I just appreciate you for all these beautiful activities and stuff like. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
My eyes are just wet. Cause remember I told you before that my eyes are
My daughter, like, I don't know if some of you guys have met her here. She's very like particular in the energies that she took, like that she takes. Like my daughter's very like iffy on like, she's a kind girl, but she doesn't take to people like, you know, like that. With Danielle, she could not stop talking about Danielle. So when Artemis, when my daughter, like she takes to somebody and someone's energy, and I feel like she's so pure and innocent, and when she takes to someone's energy like that, that person, like there's something bright about that person. And there's something that she sees. There's something that she sees that I haven't seen yet. So when I met her, like eventually when I did meet her, which was like months later, I'm talking about months later, I didn't know who she was, and I didn't know that this was the woman that they were talking about. Literally, that they were all raving about her. Like my daughter was raving about her, and I didn't know that it was her. When I meet new people, I look at how everyone around them loves them and how their relationship are with other women, and if they love women, and if they love themselves.
love women.
And honestly, that is something that I look for in womanhood, like as far as like surrounding myself with other positive women, is how they love other women and how they can love their sisters and how they can, and I could say the minute that I walked into her function, I felt at ease, and I didn't feel any negative vibes. So I know that when you walk into some place and you feel at home and you feel like this is where you're supposed to be, and you feel appreciated and respected in a space, it says about the person who got everyone there, and that means a lot. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you. Damn, I just punched you in your face.
So I remember I met Danielle at Melissa's wedding.
Okay.
I met her at the wedding, and we were talking about her life as an influencer. And I was like, "What? You can make money doing this?" And I was just so amazed by her, and also like intimidated because I just thought the world of you. And then it's crazy that we bonded over like a lack of like sense and having. Like in what we share is being completely ourselves. Is talking about creating spaces for sisterhood. It's been a pleasure to show up for you because you continuously show up for us and everyone in your life. And just watching, like she said, the bond you have with everyone else, it just makes people want to really be there for you and lift you up and just celebrate you. So I'm happy to be here doing that with you today.
Okay, Danielle, I appreciate our one-on-ones.
I really do. Y'all can come at another time. But
appreciate you so much. Like, you are such a genuine, kind person. Like, just you give of yourself. And the one thing that I will never do is take advantage. Because it is easy because of the type of person you are. I will never take advantage of you. If you ever need me, I am there. Period. Come sit in the kitchen. I'm ready to make some stuff. But I want you to come cook too. So.
I saw you had a story in Crunch. Yeah! And I was like, because I had followed you, so I was like, and I think you had followed me too, but I was like, oh, like, I think we go to the same gym. But you know, like, when you hit up people on DM, especially people who have a following, like, you just never know what you're gonna get. And I had met, like, a lot of people, like, offline in real life, and, like, it's not, like, my favorite thing. Yeah. So when Danielle responded back, I think you were, like, really nice about it, and then we found out that we had the same trainer, because Crunch put me with Yasmin as well. And then somehow we were like, I don't know, I think you invited me to something or something, but ever since I met Danielle, like, at first I was nervous because I was like, I don't know what this is gonna be like. But ever since I met her, she was, like, the most genuine, the most funny. Me and my sister call her our cousin because, like, she reminds us of our family. We feel like we travel. Some food. Yes, my mom. We did Mother's Day with our moms together. We went on trips together to Italy, and Danielle is just always so kind, so outgoing. Whenever I have a question, whenever I need help, she's always there to give me guidance and tell me what to do. And she is just like one of the most amazing people that I've met offline in real life, and I just feel so honored to be included in all your parties and meet all your friends, and now they're my friends. Yes. And yeah, it's just incredible being your friend, Danielle. Thank you so
much. We talked in DMs, I think, all of quarantine, just about random things, anything. You know, we would always be on lives together and things like that, and I'm always around to support. And I'm just happy to be in this space and to be able to breathe your air. And just because we vibe really well together. That's it. That's it. You know, I love you so much. I love you. I don't hit Jessie in her face. I'm a sweeter vibe.
Okay, so the first time, I'm gonna be very honest. The first time I've never met her, but I saw Danielle, is when I started to get into makeup and stuff. And I guess Instagram, you know how they be listening to people's conversation. All of a sudden, this girl pops up, let me tell y'all something about y'all face that y'all not doing right. And I said, oh shit, let me listen. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, because I started having acne and everything. But ever since I saw her, I was like, yo, this girl's the real deal. And I was like, damn, if I ever meet her one day, then all of a sudden, Melissa, all right, she wanted me to cook. So I said, okay, what do you want me to cook? I'll make you the mac and cheese, I'll make you your yams, I'll make you collard greens. Just bring that. I got some people who I want y'all to meet. I was like, okay, fine. Come. Yeah, I was just like, I don't know everybody, but I'm like, hi everybody and everything. Nice, pretty small, pearly whites. So then Daniel was like, excuse me, you made this? And I said, yes. I said, yes, I did. She was like, girl, we need to do business. I felt so good. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, she's in this house. I was like, oh my God, we got a celebrity in this house. I called Melissa. I was like, Melissa, you know she's a celebrity, right? She was like, huh? You talking about Danielle? She was like, well, yeah. And I was like, girl, we love. We love. So then after that, I kept having conversations with her. It's nothing but positivity, nothing but good energy. And ever since then, we've been having our outings and stuff with the girls and stuff. And every time we have our outings, it's always just a breath of fresh air just to be around women with that's just gracious. Ever since I've spoken to Danielle, it's nothing but love And she's always caring. She's always, I just love being around her because I could always have a smile on my face. It's nothing, you can't bring negativity around her. She's always happy. She has that energy. Well, and overall, Danielle, you are a real part of my heart. Thank you. Right? And I really appreciate and cherish the type of person you are. And I like to keep positive energy in my life. And I love you.
I want to say cheers to an amazing person who is beautiful inside and out.
Amen.
But you went braids out you now, right?
Skincare plug, right? To know you, to love you. You know, and I want to say that we still have to owe Melissa great thanks of the connecting piece of where it all started, you know, and it's not about Melissa because it's not her birthday. Even though it started with her, the fact that you continue to show such grace and such admiration towards the admiration that we have for you, you show it back towards us. So, damn, I'm about to fucking cry.
I heard it.
I'm Cancer, so you know, that's what I think it would be anyway, right? For me, it's special because it really shows the definition of not how long you know somebody, but how you know them, and the consistency of how you show up. And you open your home to others, and you live in a nice fucking place. You know, so it's like you open up your homes, you open up your availability, you literally celebrate your birthday with us, where you could be anywhere in the goddamn world. You know what I mean? We've seen the passport you can put. So it's like to come to your home, to have your cat not fuck with us. You know. He's starting to come out though, right? You know, like it's just you created such not just a safe space, but an entertaining safe space to, like she said, where we can just walk in and feel not just invited by you, but just feel like, oh, I gotta worry about who's this bitch and who's this person and the person, and feel like, damn, I know that they all stem off a reflection of you. You know, so everybody literally shares a part of your personality in so many different ways, like the fun, the zany, but even the stern, even the serious, even the, all right guys, stop playing, let's get together. We all literally share that part of you, and I think that's special. And I feel like I owe you an amazing amount of gratitude that you came to celebrate my milestone, my 40th, my birthday in such a short amount of time was bonding, and you came to bond with our family and became family.
Yes.
You know, they literally count on like, this is my new cousin. You know what I mean? Danielle, and what y'all don't know is that my birthday was June 30th. Danielle not only came to my birthday, had to go to Essence Fest right afterwards. That she packed her redemption, literally flew right out on my birthday, and she was only gonna come for about 2 or 3 days. My cousin had a Zoom meeting to do a presentation for my birthday. Danielle, during the Zoom meeting, sat there and said, this is gonna be bomb and special. I'm gonna change my dates. I'm gonna come there for an even longer amount of time. And I'm like, that's crazy for people that you've known in such a short time to go, damn, you're coming out the country to come celebrate with me and my crazy family and become family as well. And then fly back out and make it to your event. And I just wanted to toast and say, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate
So thank you, because like when you have a function, there's always this thought in the back of your mind, like, what the hell?
I know.
Like there's always this thought, and it's not even like because people are like purposely like trying to count you out. Sometimes it's just like people got lives too, and we old as fuck. Well, I'm old as fuck.
Right here.
Right, but like, I'm sure that there were so many other things that y'all could have been doing, but you came here with me, and I appreciate that. So I love you all. Thank you.
Danielle.
She's gonna snuff me with the
with the fucking pillow. Because I just wanted to share a moment from my trip that you shared with me after my trip.
Ooh. Porn?
To show you that we use laughter to hide our issues and things that go on. A lot of times the best comedians are going through so much. And to know that every day this radiant skincare lady was coming to my events and just jumping up and like pretty much had more energy than me and my family put together. It wasn't until we got back and I'm like, well, you know what we doing for your birthday, this and that, so y'all got so much going on. My mom was sick. And I'm like, wow. You didn't show any signs of that. And it happened during my trip that she got the call about it and then still showed up wearing whatever we had on itinerary, did itinerary. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me anything? She's like, because I didn't want to take my birthday. And like didn't share it to me till afterwards. And I'm like, yo, I love you, Mom. Why did she? Was like, because it was your birthday. I'm like, no. You have every right to share that moment and feel safe because we want you to feel just as safe as we feel with you.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to express that before we're like, never feel afraid to
Well, here's the thing, because my mom is very dramatic.
Oh, yeah. But it's just that it's still, you wasn't sure, but the fact that you knew that and you concealed it and you put on such like, it wasn't like, you know, you could tell sometimes if somebody's being moody or something. I couldn't tell. I'm like, girl, when? Like between that, you know, and then she was still doing her content. She was still doing her, and it's like, you managed to do all of that. Right. And
Girl, because I would go in my room and be like,
Thank you. Again, that meant so much. That's dope. Like the fact that you smile past your pain, and that's such a genuine, dope gift to possess. And I feel like that's something that we all have in common here from meeting you ladies. That we're tearing, we're laughing, we're joking, but I'm like, I know we all have things going on in our personal lives. And I love the fact that we leave it there and we don't bring it in here. Amen. And I just want to say thank you to everybody for coming to celebrate life for her, sacrificing your schedules, sacrificing everything, whether you have kids at home, animals, cabins. If you let, check your whole Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for everything that y'all done to help her celebrate life, and that we should continue to celebrate life outside of birthdays, everything. And I hope we can continue to get together. And thank you as well for bringing us all together. Yeah. And outside, even though Melissa connected us to you, you connected all of us.
She has support here, so you know. So I knew it wasn't my birthday. It wasn't when we hung out. It wasn't when I knew that you fucked with me. When you went on your trip and you asked me to watch your baby. You said, can you feed my baby? And it was like, it wasn't even a thought of it. And I was like, yeah, like I'll do it like right before work. I don't mind. Like it's not a problem. Like I knew that it wasn't when you did anything, it was when you asked me to do something for you. Because then that showed that you trusted me. Yeah. That you trusted me to show up for you.
Excuse me.
Yes.
You want to get to know my dove, so.
Alright, ready? 3 seconds. Later, and I actually had something filmed the actual day of my birthday, which was Monday, August 26th. But then I realized in looking at the footage from my editor that I done missed a whole I accidentally deleted a whole clip, which is good anyway, because after watching through the footage, I have something different to say anyway. So this birthday was amazing. I honestly don't, like, in looking at the footage, I don't see anything that could have warranted me to be so damn tired afterwards. Welcome to life after 40, where it wasn't even a full weekend because we had to leave the Airbnb before 10 o'clock on Sunday, and I came home, took a nap, was sleeping most of Sunday, slept a lot Monday, but literally I have been on this couch almost fell, for like 3 days straight. Yasmin called me, texted me last night and asked if we could reschedule our training session today, but she said it in a way like, oh hey, you know, would you mind if we cancel tomorrow morning session? I was like, oh my god, yes, with like mad S's, and she was like, well shoot, you ain't have to sound so excited. I was like, yo, you don't understand, because Tuesday night, which was last night, I was mourning the loss of being able to be on the couch. Like, I needed to be up on the couch. But really and truly, in watching the footage, I'm hoping, and I feel like it should not come across in a way where it was like me, even though, you know, everybody was talking about me, and I was definitely enjoying hearing people talk about me. But I would say that this vlog is more to inspire, you know? Because I think of, when I look at other content creators and the type of things that they share, you know, you have people who are married, you have people who are married with children, you have people who have children who are single, you have people, you know, going through some sort of like life stage or, you know, what have you. And as somebody who creates content that is more of like a how-to, you know, like skincare, fashion, that sort of thing, and I share my life here, but when you look at the numbers on the various platforms, definitely people know me for like in a service role, right? Like teaching you about your skin, teaching you about definitions and all that other stuff. And I was like, which is a reason why I started this channel, but also because I was like, you know what? There's more to me than just that. But then I'm like, I want to share more of me, but I'm like, I don't really have, not to say that I don't have a life, because clearly I have a life, but I'm like, what is my theme? You know what I mean? Like I see content creators who are over 40, they're single, they don't have children, but like a lot of times that's the content. And I don't really care that I'm not married. I don't really care that I don't have children. It's like a, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something that I'd be like on here dwelling about. And I was like, I need to find my, like, what is my thing that I can share that's me, that's like me, that isn't, okay, do this with your skin, do this with your outfit. And when I really thought about it and I look at the kind of comments that I get on certain posts, especially when I have a party or some sort of event, a lot of people love to see me and my friends come together. And I was like, that's it. I mean, now I can't make a whole brand off of, you know, friends and stuff like that. But when I can, I do want to inspire women, especially Black women, because a lot of times we all we got, y'all. We gotta, but really and truly, I never understand people who are like, oh, I don't mess with women. Actually, I do understand people who say that because that is actually a response to trauma. But to me, it's like, I've been burnt before. You know, I've been burnt before. There's people I haven't spoken to. There's family members I haven't spoken to in a long time. So it's not as if I'm like in some naive bubble where I feel like, oh, everything is roses and fairy tales and whatnot. And excuse me if I have corn in my teeth because yamming down on that corn. And I'm trying to film this real quick because I wasn't expecting to have to film this. I was trying to send the edits for the vlog to my editor. But anyway, I am hoping that in sharing this part of my life that I inspire you to maybe rethink the way you might think of friendships with other women, particularly, you know, Black women. And one thing that I always tell people, because I think one of the biggest things that people, okay, there's a couple of things that people get wrong about friendships, but I think one of the things that people get wrong is that they rely so much on one person to be all things. And the way I approach things is that, you know, they're friends that I travel with. They're friends that I party with. They're friends that I trade cooking recipes with. They're friends that I talk to The Walking Dead about. They're friends who have pets that, you know, like I have friends with like different interests. And so I'm not always like relying on everyone to do all things because then you'll never get anything done. So like some of my closest friends don't like to travel. I'm not gonna not travel because they don't want to travel. That's them. That's not me. I want to travel. So I'm gonna go with some people who want to travel. So I think if you're someone who's struggling with friendships, you know, I'm not trying to say that everybody's struggling with friendships but me, but if you're struggling with friendships, you know, consider that. Another thing to consider is that sometimes you have to think of what capacity do people have? Like, you know, like just asking someone like, or asking yourself, does this person have the capacity to deal with what I'm dealing with right now? Like, I feel like sometimes people use friendships as therapy. And yes, you do talk to your friends about, you know, what's going on in your life if something's bothering you. But really and truly, some of those like is outbreak the right word? Really, some of those like to really heal, you gotta go through therapy. I don't think it's fair to assume that your friend is going to be able to have the capacity to explore your emotional well-being as often as, you know, like people can only take on what they can take on. So therapy, realizing the capacity. Also, another thing that I noticed that people tend to do that leads to unnecessary arguments is that we don't give each other grace enough. We don't give each other the benefit of the doubt. Like, there was something that happened with a friend, and you know, I didn't want to automatically assume the worst. I was like, okay, let me explore other options and see where this person might be coming from. And it's a good thing that I didn't like jump to conclusions, because then that would have been an unnecessary argument, right? Just consider people. And then another thing I would say, didn't I say one thing and then I'm like another thing and another thing and another thing? But another thing that I would say is to step outside your comfort zone, because I think a lot of people are shy. You fear rejection, and those are valid things, but sometimes you just kind of gotta step out the box. And like, it could be something as simple as, most of my friends, most of the girls that you saw in the video I met through Melissa, but I met Melissa through social media. A lot of my friends I've met through social media. We connect through social media, but then of course, you know, obviously we connect more offline than we do online now, because, you know, we know each other. But like, look at local groups in your town. Look at like Facebook groups that are interests of yours, people who are in similar life stages as you. Like, I just want, I'm never gonna be one of those people to be like, black women don't support each other, because that is very, very, very false. I will never get up on this internet or otherwise and be saying that black women don't support, because that's not true. I would say like 99.9999999% of the love I get is from other black women. Okay? But I just feel like, you know, sometimes we can give each other a little bit more grace, a little bit more understanding, because life is tough, man, and you don't know what people are going through. And you know, it just helps to be kinder. And there's times to be mean. You know, there's times no, not to be mean. Dad, what did they say? We didn't get it on camera, but I remember somebody when we were, you know, going around talking, somebody had mentioned you don't have to be nice, but you have to be kind. Wait, if you know what I'm trying to say it in the comments. Like, you don't have to go out of your way to be extra nice to people, but you should be respectful or something like that. But there was a really succinct way they put it together that was very good that I can't remember right now. But that was an amazing birthday. Right now, I am rushing to send these edits to my editor. I need to shower. I don't know if you can see this box of packages over there, but those are returns. And then I had, can you see that? Yeah, over there. Those are returns, and then I had some giveaways that I need to send out. Yes, I gotta send that to the post office, FedEx, UPS store. I gotta go pick up my influencer mailbox stuff, and then I'm going by my dad's house because he's gonna help me to well, not help me, he about to do it. Because I'm like, wait, how do you do that again? Show me again how you did that. He's gonna detail my car. I don't know if you guys remember, way back when it was cold out, I bought a whole bunch of stuff from this detailing place that my dad suggested, and he said when it gets warm, you know, come, I'll detail the car. But then I was traveling so much, and then my dad's a Jehovah's Witness, so he was out witnessing and whatnot. So he was, you know, out a lot. But of course today, when it's 94 degrees, is the day when we're gonna be doing this. And then, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm having a Wiz themed movie night. So we're gonna watch The Wiz. I'm gonna have people dress up. I'll tell you about it later, because this, you know, I gotta go. Anyway, I'll see y'all soon. I don't know when the next vlog is coming out. This was like a little special edition, but I'll see you when I see you. I'll be somewhere on the internet. Make sure you follow me. Bye, y'all.